popping with my people out there. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm trying to see what's going on with you. I pray that all is blessed, all is good, all is good. God is good all the time. They say it again, God is good, man, all the time. I don't know what's going on with this light situation. I'm trying to figure it out myself. So this thing stuck in. Why? So, today I came to talk on, I'm trying to embrace relationships, embrace what God wants to do in your life and other people's lives. And like, you don't see that too much often when people, embrace the fact of having a godly relationship, embrace the fact of doing things the correct way. Everybody was taught to do things not properly, or they learn from their environment and things that they see, or whatever the case may be. But that's not what God has intended for us. He wants us to do things the way He wants us to do it. You feel me? And sometimes we don't do that because we be living our own way, sinful way at that, and we don't think about the consequences. Light over here. I was just trying to put a little more light because I don't be having a lot of. Alright. But yeah, today I'm basically jumping on here to talk about, what type of relationship that you have with your families, your peers, the people around you. It's all about uplifting relationships. Like, first, you gotta have a better relationship with yourself. In order for you to be the person you need to be, you have to love yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to look at yourself like you are great and you're going to be greater than great. You have to love yourself in a way that nobody else will love you. You have to love yourself the way that God will love you. And God loves you beyond measures because you're still here living, breathing, and eligible to watch this video. So He loves you. For sure, for sure. There's a lot of people around here that's dying left and right. People dying every second, every minute, every hour. People losing their lives. People going through many things and we can't explain. But God is in control. Just like Satan is Satan can only attack what God allows to attack. And we never know the purpose. We never know the reason. But everything has purpose, and just know that. Everything has purpose in this world. And the reason why I jumped on relationship topics, because in relationships that y'all have with y'allself, that's the type of relationship you're going to have with another person who's supposed to be one with you. It's best to save yourself for somebody who is protecting themselves and protecting who they are and their character and their life and their morals. Because people out here have to protect themselves in order to have something that they would like that would be the same. But if you out there sharing your spirit with so many different types of people and things like that, you're going to have a piece of each one of these people. That's a representation of them and yourself. And that lowers your vibration of who you are and who you should be. Sometimes it's better to be celibate and be to yourself. And just trusting God to send somebody who He has for you. Because He have a mate for everybody. But some people not ready for their mate. Some people not even ready for themselves. You should exalt yourself on a higher level. You should love yourself on a higher level. You should have a better relationship with yourself. And if you don't have a better relationship with yourself, how can you move forward in life to have a better relationship with others? I just came on here to speak on that because it's real out here. Like, it's real on what's going on. And people don't push marriages. People don't push that, hey, you should get married and you should be blessed. You should wait for a blessed woman that y'all have the same values, the same type of things, the same wants. Like, people don't have value out here. Some people be what they call downers. here to drain your energy, here to suck the life out of you, here to just, rob you and steal and kill and take your future from you and your blessings from you and make you feel like you're not nothing because they're nothing. You have to get away from them type of people. You have to pay attention to what you're dealing with. My car acting up today, boy. It's jerky. I pray to God, keep a hedge on my car. But this is what I really want people to start focusing on and trusting on. He can do all things. He can do things that you can never imagine, you can never think of. And I thank God for him being who he is. I definitely thank him for being who he is. God is a good God. God is an almighty God. Thing about relationships, you have to learn about the person that you're dealing with, the person that you care about. First you learn the family, and then you learn her. You should court, you shouldn't sleep with her. Stop sleeping with people. Stop sharing yourself with people. It's damaging you. Y'all create marriage situations. Attach to that person, be one to let that person go. But y'all do that to yourself. Y'all attach your spirit to so many different people. You not yourself no more. Now you being like all these people you done slept with. You be like, I don't understand why I go through these. People be calling it Tourette's, people be calling it all kinds of stuff. But what it is, you're damaging your spiritual being inside your body because you're attaching yourself to all these husbands. Find the Bible when Jesus came to this one lady, he said, be free and sin no more and let all your husbands go. So every person she slept with is considered her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. So you gotta think about it. When you sharing yourself with multiple people, you breaking your spirit down, you breaking your body, your soul down, and you make yourself vulnerable to this world of life and Satan ways. Thank God that he covered me through all the years that I didn't keep myself sacred and I didn't do things the right way. I thank God for all my past relationships because it taught me to be a better person this day and time. It taught me to love myself a little bit more than what I loved myself before. Before I just went along with the flow and just, oh yeah, I accept people for what they is and oh man. See, I lost a lot of time that I can't get back. I lost a lot of years that I wish that I wouldn't have lost. Sometimes it's better to walk away from something and start loving yourself. If a person not for you, you will know it. You can tell. It says in the Bible, you know them by their fruits. Some people it's not for you. That's just what it is. But you have to see it that way. I just thank God for my relationship. I thank God that, every day before I leave home, I try to say a prayer with my wife. Try to, we pray together. It's in the house that pray together, stay together, and we'll be strong. I'm trying to build a foundation with God's Spirit in my house. I try to have her pray over different situations that we go through. I pray over her, she pray over me. But she was doing this type of stuff before we even got married. And that's what I mean by watch who you dealing with, watch who you have, watch what type of person. Because some people, you don't want to, some things you just don't want to marry into. Because if that person ain't praying over you and caring about you the way your mother and God will care for you, that's not your wife. We got to be mindful of what type of people that we deal with. Men, us men out here are supposed to pick our wives. Said a man that find a wife should find a good one. Man, you have to seek out the type of woman that you can see yourself having a future with. You have to find the attributes that you like, things that you want around you, the things that attract you. Certain people got certain spirits that should attract you, like a praying woman, a woman who fear God, a woman who pray, a woman who got a relationship with God. Those is like top tier things that most men should want in a relationship. Some people don't want that. Some people want the trashiness. They want the, but then they get mad about the trashiness stuff that they go through. Like, I don't understand why she did this and that, but you chose this and that. Just like in the past, I chose this and that, and that was my choice. Us men have a choice in what we want to deal with. See, women who got respect for themselves ain't gonna put themselves out there to become a boyfriend and girlfriend type deal. They gonna be like, no, I'm wifey material. I don't want to be a girlfriend. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want that little kid relationship stuff. They want something real. Look, if you're not in this for the ring, you're not in this for the marriage. Why is we courting? Why is we talking? Why is we even, continuing? It should be about marriage. It should be about having union with God and embracing the person that you want to call your better half. But that's pretty much what I want to talk about today, because I hear a lot of people speaking on relationships in a bad way, but y'all make relationships bad. Y'all created this new era in certain ways, and y'all passing it down to these new kids, new generation. They don't see nothing good coming from you, and y'all expect something good to come from them. You gotta change the cycle, change the flow, the energy, all that. Because the kids is watching us, and if we ain't being leaders and better examples, how you expect them to be leaders and better examples? So it starts from you. It starts from you becoming who you need to be. It starts from loving yourself and having a good relationship with yourself. Hey, so I'm out on my way to work. God bless y'all. Stay prayed up. Dear Lord, I thank you for any person that came on here today and watched this. Bless their life. If they're dealing with anything, sickness, disease, anything, I pray, Father God, that you send the Holy Spirit through the screen to touch their body in a way that they never had it touched before. Let your Holy Spirit just do something actively in their life that they never felt before. I speak in the tongues because sometimes I don't know what to pray about, but God had me speak in tongues so my spirit can manifest to the Lord and what you're dealing with. And I pray that God do something amazing for you in your life, your family. I know there's a lot of people going through different situations in this world, and God can do all things. He's a doctor. He's the preacher. He's everything. He's your first relationship, your first love, God should be everything in your life that you want, so He can bless you with everything that you want, that you have the desires in your heart. So have a blessed evening, blessed night. Enjoy your family, love your family, treat them like today is the last day you're gonna see them, and don't hold no grudges. Any person you got a problem with, let it go. Let that person let them know that you let it go. You don't have to be cool with friends no more, but let that person know that you don't got no problem with them and God bless them. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, keep it moving. God is good. I'll holler at y'all later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.